What happens if you have another episode like we saw during the debate?
What happened?
Yeah, what happens if you have another performance on that on that level?
When you get knocked down, Joey, get up. Get up. But I just want to get some folks together to pay tribute to somebody who's not only been by my side for the duration of this amazing journey, but somebody who has devoted his entire professional life to service to this country. The best vice president America's ever had, Mr. Joe Biden.
Gentlemen, thanks so much for being here. Let's begin the debate, and let's start with the issue that voters consistently say is their top concern, the economy.
All of the things he's done, we've become like a third world nation, and it's a shame. The damage he's done to our country, he wants open borders. He wants our country to either be destroyed or he wants to pick up those people as voters.
President Biden, I want to give you an opportunity to respond.
Never heard so much malarkey in my whole life. Look, the fact of the matter is that we're in a situation where, let's take the last point first. What I'm going to do is fix the tax system. For example, we have 1,000 trillionaires in America. I mean, billionaires in America. We'd be able to help make sure that all those things we need to do, making sure that we continue to strengthen our healthcare system, making sure that we're able to make every single solitary person eligible for what I've been able to do with the COVID. Excuse me, with dealing with everything we have to do with. Look, if we finally beat Medicare.
Thank you, President Biden. President Trump.
He's right, he did beat Medicare, he beat it to death, and he's destroying Medicare. So he's willing to, as we say, rip the baby out of the womb in the 9th month and kill the baby.
So, Joe, I am pleased to award our nation's highest civilian honor, the Presidential Medal of Freedom, with distinction, to my brother, Joseph Robinette Biden, Jr.
President Trump.
I really don't know what he said at the end of those sentences. I don't think he knows what he said either. Look, he gets paid by China. He's a Manchurian candidate. He gets money from China.
My son is not a loser, he's not a sucker. You're a sucker. You're the loser.
I think my plane rides with Jeffrey Epstein, I took 2 plane rides with him. My wife knew his girlfriend, Ghislaine Maxwell, and, I ran across Jeffrey Epstein at parties, at fundraisers, for the Robin Hood fundraiser in New York. But other than that, I had no relationship with him.
How do you address concerns about your capability to handle the toughest job in the world well into your 80s?
Look, I wouldn't have picked Vice President Trump to be vice president because I think she was not qualified to be president. So let's start there. Number one. The fact is that the idea that senators and congressmen are running for office.
Hey everybody, these are my 2 ravens. They're not actually mine. I'm just taming them.
Thank you, President Biden.
And by the way,
President Trump, the question was about what would you do to make childcare more affordable if you want to take the money.
Just so you understand, we have Poland, we have other things that they rate him the worst because what he's done is so bad. And they rate me, I'll show you, I will show you, and they rate me one of the best, okay? And if I'm given another 4 years, I will be the best. I think I'll be the best.
Every question. And let me ask the crowd, what did Trump do? Yes.
For whatever reason, the doctors told me that night, said, why is there so much blood? He said, it's the ears, they bleed more. So we learned something.
Are you a racist? Do you hate Mexicans?
Many took the shots at my hero. And they tried to kill the next president of the United States. Enough was enough! And I said, let Trump up in here! indebted to you. I'm indebted to your friendship.
President Biden and I are working around the clock because now is the time to get a hostage deal and a ceasefire deal done. And let me be clear, I will always stand up for Israel's right to defend itself, and I will always ensure Israel has the ability to defend itself. As Commander-in-Chief, I will ensure America always has the strongest, most lethal fighting force in the